This baked chicken is succulent, flavorful, and irresistibly bold, marinated in a vibrant blend of spices, and then it's oven baked to golden perfection. The result is tender, juicy chicken with a crispy outer layer that delivers just the right amount of kick. And to balance the spices, it's served with a cool and creamy mayonnaise sauce, adding a smooth, tangy contrast that completes the dish, perfect for weeknight dinners or casual gatherings. This recipe brings the heat and the flavor straight to your table, and the good thing is it is so easy to make. So if you want to make this, I have the easy recipe linked in the description box down below. I hope you make this, and as usual, if you make it, don't forget to tell me how yours came out in the comment section down below. So anyway guys, let's get started. So we're first going to just quickly prepare our chicken. So for this recipe, I'm using chicken thighs and drumsticks. You can use the breast part as well. So I'm just going ahead to put them on my cutting board. I'm using 3 pieces of chicken. I have nicely cleaned them as well. So make sure that you clean your chicken. Next, we're just going to cut small slits. As you can see the way I'm doing it here, we're going to just cut small slits on one side of the chicken. So the reason why we're doing this is because we will marinate our chicken later, and we want our marinade to go inside that chicken, to penetrate inside that chicken, and in turn it will give us good flavors. So continue cutting all the chicken pieces and then place them on your bowl as we go to our next step. And by the way, I want to quickly shout out to anyone who is watching this video for the first time. Thank you for clicking on this video. And also, if you're liking this recipe, don't forget to subscribe for more. And also, I would love to know where you're watching this video from. So anyway, back to our recipe. So now let's quickly marinate our chicken. So here are the spices that you're going to use. I will list all these in the description box down below, so don't forget to check on that. You'll go ahead and just add that to your bowl. We will also add some oil. So I'm using 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I'm also adding some tomato paste. I'm using 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Tomato paste gives this chicken a very nice color once it has been baked. I'm also adding some cornstarch. I'm using a tablespoon. So the cornstarch helps the chicken have that crispier texture on the outside. And I'm also adding a tablespoon of all-purpose flour. Lastly, we will need some fresh lemon juice. So you're just going to take 1 lemon, cut it into half, and then take 1 half and just squeeze it in your bowl. Make sure to sieve out the seeds as well. So the lemon gives us that nice tangy flavor, and it makes the chicken taste so amazing. You will love it. So anyway, now we're going to mix everything together. So just going to use our clean hands, and we're going to mix every chicken in this marinade. Make sure that all sides are covered in this marinade. Just take your time, go slowly, rub just using your hands. Make sure that the marinade is in every piece of the chicken, and also make sure that you have put the marinade inside the slits that we cut earlier, as you can see the way I'm doing it here. And then once you're done, we're just going to let this rest for some time. So just cover your bowl with a kitchen paper. So I'll be using a plastic wrap, and then I'm going to cover this, place this in the fridge for at least 1 hour. But if you have time, you can just leave this overnight in the fridge. It will help that chicken acquire all the flavors, and it will even be much better. Mine has been resting for 1 hour, so we'll just remove out that kitchen wrap, and then we're going to now place this in our baking tray. As you can see, it has nicely marinated, and all the sides are covered in that marinade, and I'm telling you, it smells good at this point already. So next we're going to add this to our baking tray. So I have my baking tray here with the parchment paper. The reason I have a parchment paper there is because we're going to later use all the juices and oils that's from the chicken to make our mayonnaise sauce that we will serve with our chicken. So our chicken is ready for the oven. So we're going to put this in the oven, and we're going to bake this at 200 degrees Celsius for a total of 40 minutes. So for the first 20 minutes, we're going to just bake this, and then once the 20 minutes is over, we'll remove the chicken and turn the other side. Bake the other side for 20 minutes as well, or until it's crispier to your liking. So as you can see there, we have some oils from the chicken or the juices. You will scoop about 2 tablespoons of that, which we're going to use later for making our mayonnaise sauce. As our chicken is baking, let's quickly make our mayonnaise sauce. So I've just scooped about 2 tablespoons of the chicken oil or juices from the oven. I'm going to add that to my pan, and I'm following that with some mayonnaise sauce. So for the mayo, I'll be using 2 tablespoons as well. I'm also adding some chili sauce. Actually, the chili sauce is optional. If you don't like it hot, you can just go ahead and use ketchup. So this is the hot chili sauce that I'm using. I like mine hot. So I'll just go ahead and add that. I'm using about a tablespoon. Next, we'll add half a cup of milk. So the milk is just to smoothen this sauce, and I'm also seasoning this with some dried parsley. I'm using a teaspoon of dried parsley. I'm just going ahead to put my heat to low, so make sure you're using low heat, guys. Don't use high heat. So you place this on low heat, and then you're just going to take your spatula and you're going to slowly cook that while stirring. This may take some time, about 5 minutes, so just take your time, continue cooking that until you can see it boiling, and after some time your sauce will become thicker, and that's the time you will know that your sauce is ready to use. So as you can see, this is the consistency that we need, and this is just ready to serve. So just remove it from the heat, place it on a bowl, and our chicken is ready. As you can see, it has baked to perfection. I'm telling you guys, it smells so good right now, and also the outer texture is so crispy and it's juicy on the inside as well. I served mine with some turmeric rice and some cucumber salad. If you want the turmeric rice recipe, I will link it in the description box down below, so don't forget, check on that. So anyway, our sauce is here. You're just going to spread it on top of each chicken piece. I tell you, it tastes so amazing with this sauce. I mean, the sauce just takes this chicken to another level. You will really love it. Everyone who tastes this will really love it. So anyway, guys, I hope you're going to make this, and if you make this, don't forget, tell me how yours came out in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more of my amazing recipes. We can always connect on Instagram or on TikTok at Feels_Kitchen. So till my next video, guys, bye.